the win the loss takes the sting out of your Big Six, but what was that like at the time?
I mean, it was it was a regular feeling. The whole week, I knew that he was gonna look off. He was looking off a lot of receivers, and he'll come back. And they had ran the play before once at like the very beginning of the game, so I knew he was gonna look me off. And once he looked off, I knew he was gonna come back to Chris, number 81. So I just jumped the route, and TJ played underneath help, and I just caught it and took it for a touchdown.
Matt, what's going through your mind on that last play with Robert in regulation? Are you thinking, get down, get down, get down?
Yeah, I was yelling at him. I was yelling, get down, because I could see the clock. And, like Coach said, that play never really goes that far across the field. You hit it and you turn upfield, but it was unfortunate that didn't work out.
You said you could see the clock. Did you see a second left on the clock when you went down? Or?
Yeah, I think the issue was, his knee was down. Then the clock started rolling again, but we saw Kiff call timeout, but apparently they don't recognize it, so it didn't work.
Matt, to play the number 4 team in the country that close, does it make you feel good about where the program is, or does it just make it tougher to be that close?
I mean, it hurts right now because we were so close and we had it, and it was almost like we let it slip away. And I don't think you can put it on just Curtis, because there were times in that game where we had him in regulation, where we didn't convert, where we should have held on to the ball. But I mean, it's good that we held him to the wire. Moral victory, you could say, whatever, but I mean, that's not good enough for us. I know all our guys are disappointed because we know we had him.
Nickell, after spending all week talking up blocks, was he as good as you expected, better? Just evaluate what it's like being out on the field.
He's a great player. He's a great quarterback. I feel like he went out there and he played one of his best games. He came at us in every angle that he could possibly come at us, and I feel like all the guys, the whole defense. I feel like we did our job. We did everything the coaches asked us to do. We went out there. We played our hardest. We gave it, more than 100%, and and tonight, the chips just didn't fall the way we wanted them to.
Anything else from these guys?
Hey man, can you talk about the way that the team responds following the loss? When you guys lost in Tempe, no one really gave you a chance, but then you did, Cal and Notre Dame played well tonight. What happened, and how will the team respond after this game?
Well, we'll see on Friday, but I think focusing just on us and blocking out all the outside distractions of what people are saying, and focusing on USC football and that brotherhood and that unity that I keep talking about, that this team is made of, that character. And I think a lot of that falls on the seniors and the leaders of this team to get us back into that. But I don't think it should be a problem because of the way we've been progressing this year, and this shouldn't hold us back.
Matt, as far as the atmosphere tonight, is that something you have seen in your 3 years here so far? You kind of mentioned it was maybe like the way it used to be.
As a player, it was the most energy I've felt in the Coliseum. It was electric, whatever you want to call it. I love the way the fans responded. I'm bummed we couldn't give them a win.
Matt, looking at this game down the road, it's hard to do it right now, but because of the hype, it was national TV. Forgetting the final score, are you able to, you think, say, hey, this was a hell of a matchup and something you will remember for a long time?
Yeah, I'll definitely remember it. You always remember those tough losses the most. I don't know. I'll definitely remember it.